we're at the Nuremberg airport and we're about to check in for Ryanair. So we'll let you know how that goes. Through security, but not through the passport check. So we're just waiting outside the passport check because there's no humans. So we made it to London, and Ryanair flies into an airport called Stansted, and it's just outside the London city limits. So we decided to take a bus in. Oh, creepy. We decided to take a bus in, and it dropped us off at a random bus station in the borough of Hackney, which is where our hotel is. And we thought it was gonna drop us off at the bus station, which is only like 5 minutes away from our hotel. And now we're on this random adventure, and Francisco was like, let's turn this way, this looks interesting. Let's turn this way, this looks interesting. And now we're walking casually through a cemetery. You know, as one does when in London. Do you have anything to say about this? To our hotel, got to drop our luggage off there. We can't check in until 3, so we left our luggage and then navigated our way to the Tower of London. That's where we're going to start our day. The transportation system, I think, is pretty straightforward. That might be to do with like we're in the Google era. I think it's easier than the New York City transportation system, but again, that just might be experience. Francisco did all the work. All I do is panic the whole time. Lost the camera. The camera was in the backpack the whole time. Yeah, I mean, if you want to test your relationship or test your marriage, travel the world together, because that'll do you in. Huh? Travel the world together. Stand each other to travel the world. This bird inside the Tower of London is as big as Olaf. You can't really tell. Maybe you can, because that lady's standing there.
Let's get close to it.
There's literally a sign that says, caution, the raven may bite.
There's more than one.
Ravens, my bad. And monkeys, because the royals had monkeys. Oh look, there's one up there too. A monkey, not a raven. It is so hot. It's the most un-British weather ever. And then after I said that, it's gonna pour all day tomorrow for the first time in like 6 weeks. Great. What is this bird doing? We just saw the royal jewels, but we weren't allowed to film or photograph, so.
Not impressed. Not impressed at all.
I thought they were gorgeous, but I mean, there's
just a bunch of cheese trays and a lot of knives and spoons. Okay, lots of spoons.
The actual crowns were gorgeous and the scepters were gorgeous. And it was air conditioned. Can't beat that. We just got done touring the Tower of London, and it was gorgeous, and there was a lot of information. It's very crowded and very hot, so we didn't film a lot of it, and there's a lot of it that you're asked not to film, so yeah. What do you think? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he hates everything all the time. I would do it again, even if I had to do 90-degree weather. But if you're coming here and it's not 90 degrees, totally worth it. I think it's got like gorgeous views of everything, gorgeous views of the London Bridge, gorgeous views of the castle from all sides, and it's just interesting stuff in here that you wouldn't see otherwise, you know? We wandered over to Borough Market. It's basically like this giant, super hip, I'll have to pan through later, hip market of like foods to try, and there's lots of samples, and there's cheeses and wines and breads, and just like different cuisines from all over the world we tried.
Iguana eggs.
Yeah.
From the Galapagos.
Yep. And the ads are actually really good. We just picked something we'd never had before and I'm enjoying it. We just wanted a little snack. We've already picked a restaurant to stop and eat dinner at, so we didn't want to fill up, but yeah. So we just got into our hotel room at Kip and it's looking pretty nice. They even upgraded our room. They're like, I don't know why we have you on the bottom floor next to the loud train. We should put you on the top floor with good views. So we are in the district, or like the borough as they would call it, of Hackney. And it's just like a short little train, tube, or bus ride. We took the train into central London and we just took a red bus back, and it was perfectly fine, and we definitely needed the rest on our feet, so it was fine. So here's the bathroom. Just a simple shower and pretty typical European bathroom. It's not very big, but you wouldn't really find a big bathroom in Europe, so.
Earplugs.
Earplugs. Okay. And the bed's looking nice. I'll let you know how it feels. There's a little desk. Nice light, unnecessary plant for aesthetic purposes, big TV, they're selling their merch. It's like a black and white aesthetic with IKEA plants everywhere. Actually, everything's probably from IKEA. I don't know. It's a cute little place though, and it's affordable compared to really anything in central London. So far so good. There was some drama downstairs checking in, like some crazy person, but we'll tell you about it later because I need to kick up my feet. It's been a long day. What I was going to say is we went to, I don't know, we took the Victoria line to Victoria Station, right outside Victoria Station. We caught our shuttle bus using Golden Tours. It was about, £50 each, so it's quite expensive. But I mean, it's a once in a lifetime thing, so we are now at Stonehenge. Some crazy things.
$100.
There's a lot of creepy little bugs. I think we're about to be like, as a species, all eaten by tiny bugs, like that are barely big enough to know. Must admit, half of a tourist attraction is the tourists. Speaking of tourists, we got the Queen's statue. Bike gang. We are currently at Buckingham Palace. Changing of the guard is only once a day at 11 a.m. so we missed it, but that's okay. And it is starting to rain in London. And we're kind of happy about it, wouldn't you say? It's been like 90 degrees. We took the hottest bus ride in the world. The guy's phone in front of us said it was 107 degrees inside the bus on the way back from Stonehenge, so we're pleased. I want to go see this park.
Let's go see this park then.
Let's go. Oh, it's really raining now.
Oh, moist.
Still loving it. I mean, I'm not rocking good hair today, so it matters not to me. So So we left Buckingham Palace and now we're heading to Piccadilly Circus and the West End, and we're walking through this gorgeous park, and it's literally pouring, but there's so many trees that it's just making it cool and breezy, and I mean we're really hardly getting wet at all unless we come to an opening.
TGI Fridays, yes.
TGI Fridays. And we have no shame for eating American food in London because I was craving some American surprise. We waited over an hour for our food, but they did give us 25% off, and we didn't even ask. We were super gracious. Like, we're in Piccadilly Circus, Lancaster Square, in downtown London, like, whatever. But gave us 25% off, and the food was delicious. Mine was anyway.
It was okay. I think Shake Shack or Five Guys would have been better for burgers.
Five Guys, burgers and fries. Like, we were really craving American burgers and fries, basically.
But you wanted TGI Fridays. She gets what she wants. I get yelled at.
Oh, whatever. I wanted fries and grilled fried shrimp though, and they didn't even have fried shrimp except for an appetizer. But European serving sizes are so small, I was afraid I was gonna get like 4 shrimp or something for an appetizer.
That's usually what they give you.
No, they give me like 8. Oh, my arm's tired. I just really appreciate that this man just blocked off part of Lancaster Square for his own amusement.
Fabulous.
With a rope and soaking wet baseball caps, and he's choosing to dance in the middle of it for tips. I just find that I just think that's so amusing that before the line to take a picture with the Harry Potter trolley at platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross Station. We're gonna blow away. It's so easy. Francisco's favorite thing is to turn down alleys that we don't know where they're going. It drives me nuts. We found an alley that's literally covered in really artistic graffiti, so he was right about this one. Europe thing or an English thing, but parks and cemeteries are one and the same. So we just stopped at a Papa John's and got a small pizza because there's no Papa John's anywhere in Germany, and it's been 8 months and we freaking miss it. Ain't that right, babe?
Damn right.
So we're stopped in a park/cemetery to eat our pizza, and it's, this bench is not gonna take our weight.
Yeah, it is.
No. Is that supposed to be down like that, or is that because we're sitting on it?
No, it's a variable height bench.
I don't think so.
I'm expressive about that.
How does it compare? I think that it is better in the States, which hashtag obviously. But I don't even know if I think the crust tastes like Papa John's. It's definitely the best takeaway pizza that I've had in Europe. Like, it's good, but I don't know if it's Papa John's. Yeah, how does it look on the bottom? I feel like the crust. I don't know.
I think it's the same. It's not greasy.
Yeah, but I don't think it tastes the same. I think it's missing some kind of flavor in the crust that I think it should have. I don't know. You might
have gotten some breadsticks.
You might be right. I might just not remember what, because it's still delicious, but I might just, and it might be because the pieces are so small that I'm like, I don't know.
It's still better than the Pizza Hut we had yesterday. Just waiting for Michael Jackson to pop up and start moonwalking.
I think the cemetery is a bit older than Michael Jackson, baby.
Huh?
Do you think somebody's gonna pop out of that one? It's broken. There's a thing. So we're walking around this part of London that's like, I think it's called Islington. Islington. I might be saying that completely wrong. Sorry if it's really windy. I should talk louder.
Talk louder.
So we're waiting to go to dinner at Jamie Oliver's, and we're not like hungry for dinner yet. So we're like just like walking around, killing time. And while we're killing time, we're eating. So I don't know if that's the best plan. But I got a cupcake from this bakery, and we got a brownie. So we're gonna find some place to sit down and eat. We found a cute little quiet street because it's Sunday to sit down and eat our, I don't know what he's doing.
I'm doing things.
Getting a picture of a box. I'm about to indulge in this cute cupcake. Nom 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 nom.
Contains nuts.
Can you open it already?
It's a brownie.
So it's our last day in London, and we are exploring the Camden Market, or one of them. I guess there's more than one in the city of Camden. So I'll show you a couple shots now. It's a huge market. They've got every kind of food you could think of, and just like so much shopping.
6 pound burgers. 6 pound. Money wise.
Oh. Mine is called Nostalgic. And we've got Posh Spice.
It's got chorizo, and stuff.
And stuff.
You want me to try it?
Of course.
I'm gonna try it on camera.
Of course.
Okay. Oh wow.
Is it good? It's definitely hot.
Let me take a picture.
It's busy and it's like, what time is it?
12:07.
Barely noon on a Monday. And look how busy it is. About 11 and it's now 2. So you do the math anyway. It's probably really loud. So we are at intermission for Wicked. I'm not drinking, but the bartender